Blub blub everyone, welcome back to Ixion. Does it have a subtitle? No, it doesn't, right? Surviving space, I guess, in a way. At the moment, we're still in orbit of Earth. We're still doing the prologue. We're looking around the solar system, and we need to wait another 0.8 cycles for our event on the moon to get resolved, which is our next mission objective. Probably skipped one since I gave my people medical stuff. The Twitter of the game developer said originally they made the game to match the music to the composer. That's amazing. It feels that way in some ways. Okay, science ship arrived. Cool. But yeah, the music is absolutely grandiose. I would prefer if there weren't these silent streaks. But also, sometimes it helps. Oh, I love the gravity wall here. Sometimes it helps to not get overfed with these.
Completed a task.
Thank you. We were stealing, restricted data from the base, because why not? We hacked into the main computer systems as you ordered and retrieved several relevant research papers and data sets. We're getting 10 science that is ready for extraction. And we can still dismantle the base. Good, I wanted to check that. Blah. Cool. So we got research papers and data sets. Nice. And now we're dismantling it. And we can now get science from here. And I think that's what the science ship does. After event completion. I think the science ship just collects this and brings it back. But other resources we have to use our cargo ship for. And later we will have a mining ship as well that does things. So all our people are housed at the moment. We have enough energy. Trust is growing, which is pretty nice. And now we're gonna learn about research, I assume. Also, we have probes that we could send out. Not that we can do that right now. As you can see, there are resources around that we might need to use later on. I have the music on Spotify and use it to help relax. Interesting. It's very wild, though. I don't know how you relax to that, but sure. You do you. Harry. Totally fine. So at the moment, only food is our limiter right now.
A task.
We still have enough alloys available, but what we don't have is food production. And that is, of course, deadly. The base has been dismantled. Although most equipment was damaged, we were able to prepare some usable resources for extraction. 30 alloys and more science. Okay. So, after event completion, I mean the event is completed. Can we now... Oh, we could move the ship. No, we don't. Ah, okay. The ship is collecting science now. Okay. Now... Can I switch this some... Okay, that's an energy view with tab. I was thinking, can I switch this... No, it's not M. Oh, we have more. It's actually pretty good. Let's collect this. And collect this to get it out of the way. That's basically what I'm doing right now. I'm just want things to go out of my way. Uh-oh. I will need more resource. Because I will have to place a really big building here. In a sec. So I need to get rid of all of these. Collect science on the moon, build the tech lab. Yeah, and that's the problem, building the tech lab, because the tech lab is disgustingly big. Look at that, and it doesn't fit here. It would fit here, but would I want it here is the question. It would fit here. That will also mess with my layout though, and I don't like it. I might put it here, to be honest. Or you know what? Up in this corner. Could be fine. Yes, it still messes with the layout. But it's in a corner. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. And maybe this road can just be a dead end. I don't care. It has a road going around, so there will not be a problem in terms of accessing things. So let's just build that there. That's a lot of alloys. Oh, God. Well, the good thing is You can get rid of these stupid things in the way. Yes, I can rotate. It's just pressing R. But for some buildings, it just makes no difference because it's the same length as it is the same width, you know. It just makes a difference on how to connect to a road. But yeah, let's say... No, this one I can't rotate. That makes sense. Let's say this building. I can rotate. But again, this building is as wide as it is tall, so... Or as it is... I guess tall. Yeah. And it just makes a difference on where it can connect. This way it couldn't connect, this way it can, so... It did this I couldn't place here, really. Because of these in the way. Was the problem. Let's get rid of the small one first. At least that gets rid of our storage space, or you know, empties the storage space a bit. And I'm happy that I built a second one. I might even build a third one. For more alloys. And later, once these are empty, I can just switch them to another resource and it's fine. So there's no problem there. Can we get more food? No. Ugh. I don't like that we can't get more food. I always used to put the tech building all the way up against the hull. Yeah, it might be good, but we need these connections later. And this would block this one. I mean, I could put it more in the middle, but the problem is I don't know what I want here. And it might obstruct the space for other things later. This could be a full communal block. Full housing, and I don't care. Which would be fine. But if I place that just somewhere, I will have to move it later, and I don't want to do that. And this is a more or less safe space. Since I have the road here that will not that will make sure this is not blocked. I don't need all of these entrances open in the end, but it still gives you more flexibility from what you do on the other side. So I want to keep them accessible for now. Again, might not be the most important thing, but you know. Now, how can I get this? There's mining. How can I collect these resources? Still building the tech lab, so that's why it doesn't tell me what to do. Oh, there. Go collect. Also, I can make priorities. There it goes. So this is the highest priority now, and this is just medium, just fine. For now, we leave it that way. We can adjust that later. Okay, all signs has been retrieved. Now we need this. We have 100 signs, which is good. Now we need this to actually do something with the signs. Oh, look at how beautiful these buildings are as well. Such a neat design. I mean, these are horrible. These are like cyberpunk apartment blocks of hell. But, you know, also, isn't it kind of weird that the station is so high, so big, that you need actual houses in here? And they aren't integrated into the hull and stuff. It's so weird to have just an empty room where you need to build buildings into. And also, you know, have pollution go into, which is kind of weird. That's not how anyone would design a space station. That's nonsense. And I mean, why would you do that? You know, you're destroying air quality for no reason.
Transmission from Dolus's head of medicine, Dr. Abhinav Munshi.
Medicine is fine, buddy. Medicine's
Greetings,
fine.
Administrator.
We need energy.
I'm Dr. Abhinav Munshi, Dolo's expert in compartmentalism and medicine, and a member of the Marduk Council. I'm glad to finally meet you.
I like this more, it's
even
not
in
as
this digital
echoey.
manner. Your psychological test results were quite impressive. My friend and colleague, Philip Stanford, couldn't be here today.
Is that good?
So I will take the role of introducing you to the final stages of the Vol engine integration. Before we get into that, however, we would like you to complete the testing station's exploration and enhancement capabilities. You'll then be able to begin researching the EVA airlock and assess its compatibility with the Tycoon's core systems. I hope that the work of our team will ensure that you're equipped to deal with most situations you encounter up there. Before I leave you, Stanford would like me to remind you that space is a far less fanciful and forgiving environment than science fiction would have us believe. It would be wise to remember that.
Yeah, far less fanciful and forgiving. Yes, space is literally death. That's what space is. There's nothing there. There's only death. It's the least livable space in the literal universe. Anything outside of this planet. Of course it is. You don't need to remind me. I am acutely aware about that. I'm just gonna go for the other research or events out there, but we really need to get some construction for the EVA airlock. I mean, we do need that. Ooh, do I need to build that here? I think I do. Maybe I can build that down here, though. Yeah, maybe, because I can get out on both sides, which is good. So maybe I allocate some space, maybe down here for the EVA airlock later. Let's get rid of these two to prepare for that. I will not be able to, so... just in preparation, and we will need more storage anyway. I'm just going to build that there, and I hope that will not obstruct shit. Even if I can still do this and double up on this. You know what? I'm going to do that here, and I'm not going to do that here. So you just know. Just build this thing, because then this is contained. And we can do with this space whatever we want, which is fine. I always used to put the tech building all the way up against the hull, potentially enforcing a class system on the base. I don't think chief of whatever science department would live there, but the guy hauling cargo all day long? Sure. I mean, no. It's literally everyone lives in these. Literally everyone. This is all the population on the station. Literally all of them. And they're all in here. In these buildings. So, no, it's not a class system. And also, it would still make no sense, because you're still polluting the air in the whole station. It doesn't matter what class you would be. This will affect you too. It's kind of weird. Instead of just cycling this air, you know, putting that in a closed system or into a system that cleans it up again. Gets rid of the CO2, gets rid of other, filters out other shit, and then sends it back, you know, with fresh O2 or something.
Has arrived at its destination.
That is good. What can we do there? Nope, I wanted to go to Saturn first. A signature trace from an EKP system has been detected near Saturn. EKP technology is the exclusive property of Dolos, but records indicate that the company has not deployed any missions in this sector. The signature will soon enter the atmosphere of Saturn. Send a team or attempt to locate debris in orbit. Once the signature has passed through Saturn's atmosphere, the Iceberg's team will analyze EKP signature residues and verify the signature's origin. I mean, I'd like to investigate the signature. It's probably a bad choice, but I'm still gonna do it. I'm not sure how much I should give you guys control over these events, because they can F me over hard.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
That would make trolling very easy, is the problem. What's the thing? Oh, there. Administrator, reports are being received relating to Barjaville-Klein optimization protocols on board the Tikkun. They indicate that crew members are being overworked. Also, when I see this picture, I always think he's the chef. You know, they have the cook in front, you know, and always have them deal with me for some reason. Okay, they're overworked. Although Dolos employment contracts make it clear that a high degree of flexibility is required, of course, because they're corporate assholes, the situation is beginning to take its toll on morale. It would be pragmatic to deploy additional crew members or reduce the number of concurrently active workplaces. Request additional staff, or working a few more hours when the future of humanity is at stake is hardly a sacrifice. We push on. Yeah, that sounds very, very Muskish, and yeah, we're gonna order some more crew. It's fine. Bring the new workers. Okay. We will need more workers anyway to overwork, so there's that. Get workers. Although they shouldn't be overworked. Are they all actually working already? Where can we see that? 90 housing? Oh, we need more housing. That's 20 more crew. That's definitely another house. Yeah, because it's 15, so we will be... With one more house, we will be exactly at the limit. Non-workers, colonists... So they're all working, somehow. Somewhere. Okay, we can migrate from sector to sector. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that I have to migrate crew around. That's so tedious. You know, I'd like for someone who doesn't have a job here and can find a job there to just migrate themselves. Because why is that my responsibility to get them there? It's just... It's not my favorite system in the world. But we'll see how it goes. Sure, build that house here. We'll definitely need it. To preempt the homelessness. Because I think I will need to get rid of this road. That's why I want to get rid of these, so I have the airlock here. The new one, and probably cozy that up on this road. It's very much a Tetris game, guys. As all of these are. You finished? 2 cycles. If there's a shortcut to switch between these 3, please tell me. Or at least these 2. This one and this one. Because I forgot if there is one. Or if I ever knew one. Get through the game first and then start letting chat have fun. Oh god. Ugh! Why? I don't want chat to have fun. Chat having fun means I'm depressed. And I'm crying. Ooh, we're getting up to 100 trust. 100% trust. It's pretty nice. So I'm right though that this is 100 housing now, right? Ooh, and we don't have any more electricity available. 105, 105. Okay, that's fine. So that should be good. Tech lab needs 30 people. Yeah, that's the problem. So you're telling me we have 99 people working and 6 people in space for... Oh, in space because of the science ship. Okay. How can I see that better? Okay, we see the people and we see the workers. So, but we don't have 105 people. That's a lie. Because it should say non... Oh, 105 because of the people in space. Okay. So we are at 105. Although I don't know why the people in space count for my housing capabilities. Because they're in space. They're basically housed in their ship right now. So why do I care that they have a room here? You know? They're just assigned to the ship. So they're crew of the ship and therefore they're housed in the ship, right? Maybe it's just me. Why is that only 5 crew? Where's the 6th member? Who's the 6th guy in space? This is only 5. Does the cargo ship only have 1 and he counts as in space even though he's not delivering things? Yep, that is it. Kena Ryan. Well, my good person, you're not doing shit, so... You know what? You know what? Once anything is available, you just go for it, girl. Or guy. I don't know what you are. Person. Once anything is available. These are cryo people, by the way. That's gonna be a way to store people without them eating food, which is going to be important, I guess. Meal cycle. Our trust is perfect, as it should be. I'm definitely the most trustworthy worthy person in the universe, as you should know by now. So, better love me. Or, you know, things are happening. I need more... I need more power. I can turn things off. Which probably would be fine in some circumstances. Why is this still in existence? Probably it needs to go from here to here and then it's gonna go away. Yeah. That's also kind of annoying because it costs time that I don't have. There we go. I could get rid of this for now. I'll leave it for a second just because it takes time to rebuild. Do you have a limit how many people you can serve? No. Up to 5... Yes, it is. 500 crew members every 5 cycles. 50 food. Okay, so 50... Once I see 50 here, I have to build another. That's good to know. How's that going? 0.2 cycles. Come on. I'm gonna watch.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Dark side of Saturn. Summary of intelligence. A prototype rocket sent by the UN seems to use a variation of EKP. We have stripped it down and recovered schematics. Interesting. We haven't done any research yet. Does it say? Oh yeah, it says we should. Oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry. So this is the research screen. There's a lot of stuff on here. Ooh, insect farm. So that would give us some food. So we need the EVA airlock because we need to repair our ship. Repairs up to 48 units of hull per cycle for 0 units of alloy and can construct exterior structures. It should say a few units of alloy. It doesn't because that's the house rule that I enforced. Oh, look at that. You can even upgrade these. That's pretty interesting. I didn't remember that one. An EKP engine is our electrokinetic propulsion engine. And as we know, electronic engines are shite, but sure. I do want this farm. And I need the probe launcher for sure. Research that next, and then research that next. Oh, I can only have 2 items. Oh, that's kind of shitty. Okay. Fine. Fine. I'm not sure which one I need to get rid of first. Since these are actually for free, let's just do this. And then we get rid of the smaller one. So it goes away. That's why I'm doing that. Because these I would probably not be able to store. I think the actual challenge now will be to get rid of my alloys quickly enough. To find a good balance. Because I'm gonna amass a lot more than you would usually. Because we don't need them to maintain the hull. It's kind of interesting. How about the science? Did you get it all? You're just standing by. Okay, so you go to Mars and you look at Mars and see what you can give me. Can't wait for Gary to start eat his people. Oh, that's definitely never gonna happen. You know, soil and greed is just normal food. It's just insects. Just don't think about it. It's definitely vegan. Totally vegan, guys. That's how it works. Okay, we got the EVA technology. So, please let that be not too big. Yeah, it's gigantic and I hate it. Oh, is that disgusting. So I could give it some room so I could place some other buildings then. If I would know what I want. Like, I could prime this for more storage, actually. Which might not be bad. Because this way it's completely lost. The 4 slots down there. If I do this, they wouldn't be. Because I could put 2 storages in there. So, like... Oh no, it's actually 4. I need to keep 4 slots. It's 4 by 4. I thought it was 3 by 4. So I could definitely put 2 of them in here. But I could also do them on the other side. And who cares about these few slots, right? I'm not sure what's more effective or what's more useful. Last time I had this here, which was horrible. It was always in the way and you can't really move those things. And I think this is much better. But maybe leaving 4 slots for more storage out of the way would actually be good. Because then those 4 slots are not wasted. Although I will waste... This is... Yeah, I will waste another 4. It doesn't matter. It's literally the same thing. I will waste 4 anytime I do this. So I can just do this. And that is the case because, if you look at this, if you didn't see it before. This would be the first 4. And then this would be the next 4. And look at this. These 4 slots here would be wasted when I do that. So it's not worth. There's no reason for doing it at all. I can just do this, which is not great. Let's just have this access just here. That's fine for now. Ah, maybe this is our... Maybe we switch this up. We'll see how it goes. We can adjust these very easily. We can't adjust these big buildings. And also look at the alloy they take. Oh god. It's going to take a little while to get there, so maybe temporarily I will do this. And I can move that later. Because it's basically free. Yeah, and it's also, it has to do one tile at a time. This guy. With the magic robot. Definitely some nano bullcrap that's happening there, totally. Also, it makes no sense if you think about it. I mean, of course, it's a game. It doesn't have to make sense. Or not total sense. But if you think about it, who would design an empty station that then has to be filled with crap? Wouldn't you plan that before? And just fill it with crap and then make sure it has everything it needs to be self-sustaining in that way? Ooh, it produces stuff. Well, that's good. So those 30 people are not wasted. That's pretty nice. So in that way, it's a little weird. Also, you have seen that we can only repair like 48 per cycle. So if our hull integrity goes down by more, we're a little effed. We need more of these things then. So maybe we even want to leave more space for another one here. Or have to put one in the next sector then. This is sector 6, so we only have 6 sectors. Okay. Yeah, this was smart. Having them go around is kind of annoying. So it also makes a difference where you build one or what. Oh, the magic robot comes back. Nice. And now he touches the building a bit, and it's getting built. Perfect. Okay, we're moving our science ship there. And there's somewhat of a orbital trajectory. Since we've gotten rid of those, let's get rid of this one first. This is a little bit in the way, but we'll probably not need repairs until chapter 2, another one of these. Hopefully. So the challenge is not completely gone. It's just we still need to repair. But we just don't pay alloys for it. So that's a little bit softer on the annoyance. And hopefully that's better. I hope it's not still crap. Mars scan report. The UN has established a facility on Mars. Its crew are currently lacking the materials required to repair a critical fault in their oxygen supply system. They have submitted an official request to Dolos for aid. Repair the fault in exchange for resources. We'll utilize Takun's resources to help repair the fault. Repair the fault in exchange for research data. Research is important, but we are getting research per time. So we do have... I will not refuse. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna give them alloys, because alloys are not quite as important, but we don't have enough polymers. We need way more, and we don't need that much research right now. We can only research 3 things, and we have enough for that. So I'm happy to just help them for normal resources. Yeah, just assign this ship. It's fine. Let's go. Going to help. I still think we should help. I mean, we do have enough polymers. We could have gone for the research. You know what? Let's go for the research. Can I? Ah, I can't. Okay. Maybe research would have been better in the end, but it's fine. That's what you do. You know, you decide things and things have consequences, and these consequences will murder us, so... That's just how it is. Do we produce garbage, by the way? Oh god, our food is gone. What do we do with the food? Oh, the probe launcher is so gigantic as well. Oh god. Get rid of this one, please. Well, I guess we have to have a probe launcher here. Okay, technically I could have it here. That's not the worst spot. It is kind of bad, though. I probably should have it here to have more storage capability to the left. Because there's already a road there. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we do that. That seems fine. I just cannot get rid of this road here completely. Okay, 2 more. Because we definitely will need the probe launcher at some point. And also that helps getting rid of these alloys. You know what, then do this as well. For now, do this. And get rid of the other road. There we go. And let's just make this a little spot. Oh, right. Turn this off, please.
Due to insufficient levels of electricity generation, Sector 1's power demand
Why
has
do we still need more? I mean, hull integrity is fine, right? So let's get rid of this.
overloaded. Stanford routines recommend that you construct an external solar panel to boost overall electrical output.
Can I do that now? Oh, thank you. Build a solar panel. Yeah. And we're building that right here. Good. That is good. Finally, we can do that. And look at that. We have a lot of sets. We can actually put a little bit into the engine as well. We don't have to yet, but that's actually not bad. Oh, and that's why we need polymers as well. So yeah, it's good that I didn't give that away already. Well, that's fine. Hull integrity is fine right now. We don't need hull repair. So we don't need this building at this time. I want the insect farm though, because our food is gone.
Has completed a task.
Finish implementing the Vol engine via the build panel. Oh, I need to do that too. Auction supply system has been repaired and the relationship between Dolos and our competitor has improved by 36%. Okay, sure. And we get... Oh, that's pretty good. That's good for our... That's obviously good for our solar panel production. Another 20. Good, good, good. And yes, we need to get the Vol engine as well. So let's work on that. Doesn't react all the time when I click. Vol engine. Let's work on it. Let's just go and do it. Hull repair is fine. We don't need that. I do want this though. Let's just go all in on solar panels as quickly as we can. Blah blah blah. Hull points, solar panel, Vol engine, solar panel. Yeah, that's totally fine. All good. This is a game where I think you can definitely softlock yourself. In the prologue. We're still in the prologue. The game hasn't even begun. It's just getting some resources and some industry going before we get going. You have a gelatin block. Don't ask where it comes from. Now eat it. Yes, eat it, and I want to watch. Let me watch. Oh, the supplies have been replenished. That's pretty good. Because we don't have any food. Yeah, now we get more food. Good, good, good. It's very little food, though. I also would like another docking bay. And also, I would have liked to move that docking bay right next to this entrance. Could you please prioritize food over anything else? Oh, it doesn't matter now, but yeah, just in case. Just in case there is food available, just get food first. That is good. Because that means we can have solar panels, and solar panels are nice. Yeah, and soon we can get actual food production. Let's hope they're not too big. And there's our food coming. It's only for one cycle, though. It's not good. And we're starving, which will make people unhappy. Who would have thought? Yeah, we definitely need insect farms. How long until we get those? Oh, I didn't even research them because I'm an idiot, or as actually because I couldn't get them into the queue. But we have all of this. Can we upgrade these later? Yes, we can upgrade a lot of things. Ooh, that is kind of neat. Better optimization so you can be quicker. Oh, that's pretty cool. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so it's 10 out of 10 then. I want a mining ship. You know what? We're gonna build it. Needs a person, unfortunately, but, you know, that's fine. Just have it prepared. We just got the 20 from the event, so that is a sign. We need a mining ship. Now, when are these stupid solar panels finished? I'm not even working on them. Oh, it's the EVA airlock. Ooh. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, we need to finish this research and we need to turn this off. I could turn this off. We definitely don't want to turn off the workshop. I could turn the infirmary off. Yeah, no, it's this. It's both 12, so... Insect farm has been unlocked. Good. Oh, that needs extra... Okay, so we need to turn this off. We need to turn this on. This will do its work. Once the solar panel is finished, we can have the insect farm. 8 people. And also horrible. Oh, is that bad? Oh, look at that. Oh, that is absolutely disgusting. Disgusting use of space. This fits. Well, let's put it here then. I mean, it's made for that, kind of. But I would like that for more storage. Yeah, this is not good enough. This as well. Even this doesn't work. See what I mean? It's annoying and it hurts. It hurts my brain. I mean, I could put it here. I guess that's fine for now. Problem is, yeah, I couldn't put another behind it right now. If I do this, we would have a road going there already, but I don't know what I want to put up here, so that might be kind of a dead end. Not even this works. Oh, is that disgusting. That doesn't work. I hate these buildings. Look at that. Wasted space. I mean, technically this fits, so... That actually would mean... Oh, if only I had a bit more space here, that would be perfect for 2 of them. I'd even sacrifice this entrance, to be honest, but... I'm gonna leave this for storage. We will need more storage at some point, so... Yeah. Maybe we earmark this for another mess hall because it would fit perfectly, I think. It would. And I think we even need more of them. Let's keep that off. Yeah, we can't really get any resources. For now, any resource that you find, you go to mine. Okay, now this is all the alloys we have. We are not getting any more. Keep that in mind. This is the end. I also need to get the science ship back to Earth, I think. Avoided? Okay, weird. There's nothing else we can look at, so we're about to finish this. We just need to finish the drive. Ah, the supplies have been replenished. That's good. That means we get more food now. Okay, so they keep us alive with those. Just. And we're now going for the engine. We have more power. That means I can turn you on. I can turn you on. And I can turn you on. But look at how little power we still have. Ooh. I may be doing a little bit too much right now. This is fine. Just gonna go for more solar panels. It's totally okay. Totally okay, guys. I'm going to kill us in the prologue. I see it coming. Just because I want to do all of the things already. It's happening. You all see it. Detector produces 1 science every 30 cycles. Yeah, maybe science is much more important than I thought. And I should have gone for the science before, but you know what? Live and you learn. Or you know, you live, you learn, and then you die. Probes cost me... Ooh, we have a transmission.
Because of your continued successful management of the Tycoon, Dolos have authorized the dispatch of new crew members and food supplies.
Thank you, I need more food.
Ensure that they have suitable accommodation once you reach Proxima Centauri. Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Let's just panic build one of these. How much do you take? 1. Okay, 1 is not bad. What's the request? There you go. Food supplies are dwindling despite client control protocols. Some crew members have become aware of this. They are worried... Really? Control protocol? Wow. They are worried food will soon run out. I mean, it ran out like 3 times already, so... Make a public commitment to increase food production would squash any simmering rumors about your management skills. There will be 3 insect farms within 10 cycles. 3 is a lot. I don't know where to put those. But I mean, I could. And I'll probably need that many. Actually, at that moment, it's fine. Do I really want to build 3 of them? It's so awkward to build. I hate it. Sure. No, actually, I'm not. I want to know... It's 1 per cycle. But I need 10 per cycle, right? How much food do I actually need? I mean, 10 per meal, but how many cycles per meal? Oh, we only have 50% covered. Okay. So we definitely need 1 more to stay even. Maybe I should have done it. It takes a lot of population, though, as well. And I don't like this. Look at how awkward these are. I could build 1 here. Maybe that's fine. But even... it's so awkward. It's so shit. I hate it. Fine. I'm definitely going to build 1 more. We do need 1 more to just break even. And since we now have more people... It's not going to be enough. We do need 3. Oh my god, we're getting 50 more people. Are you insane? Okay. Yeah, we probably need a few more of these insect farms, I feel. Panic build much? Weirdly, we have some shit space open, and I hate it. It's only 1 here, though. Okay. And they're all working instantly. You can't tell me we have so many jobs open. How much housing space do we have? Not enough. Depart from the solar system. Okay, we have it.
Administrator, the different phases of preparation, calibration, and verification were successfully completed. You must now start the Vol bonding procedure. Dolos protocols now deem you competent to gather resources, knowledge, and test colonization routines once you reach Proxima Centauri. Before you do so, Vanir Dolos, Marduk Council founder and Dolos CEO, wants to talk to you.
Cool. Can I please get additional beds? Technology tier 2, whatever that means. And the reorganization of care infirmary upgrade is required. You need tier 2. Okay, so... frick me. Alternative life center. Stability. And cryonics center. I think I will need the cryonics. If nothing else. I don't have the research for it, but I'm just gonna put something in there. Oh, there's a lot more that we have now. Electronics, polymer... Okay, maybe not. Steel mill. Can I not, please? Ooh, we might need these production things. Quicker than anything else. Steel mill, polymer, and electronics. I definitely will need the steel mill. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, let's talk to the guy.
Administrator. I'm glad to see that you have managed to complete your assignments in preparation for this unique moment in history. You must understand that this is not simply another chapter in humanity's story. The book of our life on Earth is over, and we stand now at its epilogue. It saddens me to think that there are many who have yet to comprehend the reality of our situation. We've endured endless cycles of war, crisis, and famine. Still, the worst is yet to come. There are others like Dolos who have prepared for this outcome, but most of our kind remain sheltered from the horror of the predicament we find ourselves in. This pale ghost of civilization will wither and die, and with it, the tenets and values of the past.
I have very few alloys.
As we prepare to leave this system for the first time, perhaps we must decide which fragments we will pick up and take forward with us. Through Dolos, I am offering mankind an alternative means of survival. The Tycoon is a tablet upon which we will carve our new history. Do you recognize why I have done all of this? Having foreseen our fate, I became fixated on altering it. I set about fashioning the ropes and tying the knots that would bind together this magnificent ship. It is true that our time in this world is brief, but at least I can rest assured knowing that my legacy will endure for eons. Farewell, Administrator. For the few who stand in the light and the many who dwell in the dark,
we have a lot
you carry the fate of us all.
Solar right now. Okay, yeah, farewell. We have to start. Cycle 61. Should I wait till 69 because it's nice? I want to, but I don't think that's wise because our food production is going into the crapper. Actually, it seems fine. Current average production covers 75% of meat requirements. We'll be able to live for a little bit with that. But I already want to change things because since I'm now building these down here and wasting space, I actually want to move this here and build another, and then we would be good on food for now. 205 people. We don't have enough housing for them, but somehow I don't think they will live, so who cares, right? 2% per cycle. I mean, you don't have houses, guys, so... maybe I have to use this as housing as well. And if I knew that before... oh no, it actually works perfectly. Oh my god, we have 2 rows of housing here. That's really good. I mean, this is kind of sad again, but whatever, it's fine. That's how it goes. But maybe I'm going to move this down here and build another one here, and we have 4 of these farms, of these insect farms. And all they're eating is insects. I don't know why that's, you know, well, why that's shown as a plant, because it's definitely not plants. I'm not sure what the insects are eating, because we don't have plants, but, you know, it's fine. It's totally fine, guys. Let's do this. Specialization. Space tier 1. Sector specialize. Oh, we can later specialize sectors even. Okay. So 100 workers sent by. Okay. 100 workers. They did send us 100 workers. Interesting. They primed us for something. Well, let's see how that goes. Is that the Vol engine? Okay, we have built it. How can I use it? Oh, move it into the orbit of the moon. Okay. Well, let's move the station. All power from the main grid will be diverted to the EKP systems during the 0.7 cycle Tikkun movement. Sectors will be powered by batteries during this time, which we don't have, so that's great. Let's get started. With this very crappy drive. Can I just get you... Back to Tikkun, there it is. Okay, you just got in. Yeah, moving better. We don't have batteries, actually, but sure. Ooh, that looks amazing. Towards the moon. Oh, how cool. That was quite quick, I think. Okay, but you are there, aren't you? Why do you need to turn? And why does that take my battery? That isn't a battery. Power's back. Good. At least we have the sun still. Even though the sun should now provide less power because we're further away from it. But okay. And that's considerably less around the moon. Especially with that much power requirements. But apparently the sun is as strong everywhere. So basically Mercury must be in the Goldilocks zone as well. Not being fried all the time. Okay, we're here. Initiate the Vol jump via the button in the planetary system map. I mean, we're basically done. So I guess here goes nothing. We need more research. Damn. I guess here goes nothing, so... Shall we see what happens? Definitely nothing is ever going to go wrong with this game. Totally. It's all going to be peachy. We're going to go to Proxima Centauri. We're building an awesome colony. We're coming back and everyone is gonna declare us heroes. And we're going to have a great life. And everything is going to be awesome. Totally how it works. Let's go. Charge Vol engine. Oh, I need to charge it as well? Oh my god. Of course I do. All power from the main grid will be diverted in a 0.5 cycle charge. Preceding ignition, so we need batteries. Desperately. My god. Procedure cannot be interrupted or cancelled. Oh, joy.
In accordance with Ralph Stanford procedures, all ships must return to the Tycoon before Volt jump initiation.
Okay. When is it loaded? It's charging. Damn, the station does look impressive, though. A little Stargate-y. With the engine and all. It's usually not what a station has. Ah, now it's charging.
Full engine ready.
Okay. For our employer, I guess. Tally-ho! Let's commence. Epic. From what I understand, this is called similar space, and it's kind of a different dimension or something. I'm not really 100% sure, but I bet we will learn about this. Damn, this looks cool, though. It must look horrible from the inside. Hopefully they don't have windows. Now, the people on board don't see this.
Our home. She is unique. Held in its bosom are the ingredients of evolution. Beyond raw survival, beyond the safety of comfort, we, humanity, pursue something greater. We have learnt, persevered, shaped our knowledge from that which is found in the furthest realms of science. However, humanity has brought destruction to the earth, polluted its blood, choked its breath. Today we are paying the price for this. We know the taste of a dying world. But the earth is not to be our grave. A mother does not wish to see her children disappear with her. She wishes to see instead courage in her children, to carry on. Dolos carries this courage. We have gone further than any nation, moved faster than any corporation, hand in hand with those who, like us, carry that courage. The Tycoon Station is both an epilogue of these endeavors and a prologue to humanity's next steps. Our Council of Scientists leads the vanguard. They know, as do we all, that the survival of humanity now depends on what we glimpse out there in the dark. That we are masters of our own destiny. That we must go as a species bound together, pushing further into the unknown. We set sail on this new sea because there is hope to be found, horizons to explore, and because our very existence depends on it. I give you the stars. I give you the Vol engine.
That's us jumping. Oh crap. Well, apparently something went wrong. For us, it didn't seem that way. We just jumped and had a beautiful time. But from Earth's view, it was a little bit bad, apparently.
Full jump complete. Running preliminary diagnostics.
Also, I want my Gammy
Several
back.
anomalies detected. Multiple digital security breaches found within Vol jump routines. Vol engine critically damaged. Hull integrity compromised.
Can I put him somewhere else?
Analysis confirms discrepancies between the mission clock and the apparent advanced state of the solar system. We are receiving no communication signals from Earth.
Why are we back in the solar system?
Likelihood of ongoing survival stands at approximately 7.67%.
Oh, that's not good.
Activating Marduk survival protocols.
That's gonna cut into morale.
New mission objective established. Ensure humanity's survival by finding a habitable exoplanet. Urgent issues requiring immediate attention. Increase food production output. Restore hull integrity.
Now hull integrity will be a problem. And food, apparently. So, apparently, our jump was just a round trip. And we were going back to, yeah, Earth looks a little bit different. Not that great, to be honest. And apparently, and I was quite confused when I saw this first. Apparently we destroyed the moon with our jump. Yeah, that's a problem with untested drives, I guess. We should have probably not been next to the moon when we were doing this. Maybe I can be down here. That seems fine. I'll just be here and I'll cover up who's talking. Who cares? Maybe in the next part I switch this, and it's necessary to put a cut in anyway, so I'm going to switch this around. But yeah, so the solar system is apparently in a very advanced state of decay, so that's not great. We don't know how long we have been away from here. Apparently, more than a few seconds, more than a few hours, apparently, you know, maybe even years. We see Earth, we see the moon, and we see the station that we have known, or the station ship, rather, who is a little bit in disrepair, apparently, or which is. Mass error. Yeah, that always sounds good. So, shit hit the fan, and we have to try to fix it. Why is hull repair disabled? Can I please enable this? I'd like to enable hull repair so I don't forget. It should be enabled. Okay. It's only at 50% efficiency. Oh, okay, because the hull integrity is too high, so it takes them a long time to find the problems. So that drops efficiency. Sure, so going up to 100% will always be quite hard to do. Apparently sectors are opened. That's not good. Ooh, that's a lot of minus per cycle, but it should be fine. Our airlock should be able to handle that. Apparently we're purging waste. Okay, that's neat. Don't know where that goes, but sure. Yeah, so we're in trouble. Apparently, as far as we can tell, I mean, with that look, Earth seems to be pretty much dead, which means every person is dead, and we're the only 200 people alive. So that's great. Let's make sure humanity survives in the next one. Thank you all for watching. Leave me a like if you did enjoy the episode. Don't forget to sub the YouTube and come to Discord and come to Twitch. And I see you all in the next one. Blub blub. In the vast emptiness of space.